for the hip heist sweep or hip bump sweep. Most, I see work through the group, and it's because we're doing techniques or we're doing drills, right? That everybody's like, oh, I'm trying to do the move. And it's like, well, the move only comes from the first sweep. I'm going to go for the sweep. I'm either getting the sweep or he's putting his hand out. Do we agree? So how do you get the person to put the hand out? You go for the sweep. Now, most people are missing the thing, and they miss it with the regular sweep too. I want elbow hand. My hips go this high from here. When I go elbow hand, now I'm at a good hip bump sweep. Look how high my hips go. This is really where I need to be for that sweep. That's why he's going to put his hand out. Now, there's one other thing that people are going to do when they don't put their hand down and they don't get swept, and it's grab around the waist. Okay, they might go, oh man, they stayed low, and they ended up being low enough where they can grab around the waist. So I'm going to give you something for that. Now, I'm not going to go over the finish. It's a guillotine. I'm not going to go over the finish for the guillotine quite yet, because if I teach you the guillotine sweep, it goes right along with all the sweeps and stuff we're doing. And then on Thursday, I'll actually show you how to finish the guillotine, because it's the same motion. We're just going to trap the person. But if I just do the guillotine, I feel like people just try to squeeze the head. So if you can do the roll, you'll have a much better guillotine, because it teaches you to fold and turn the head under. Okay? So it looks like this. Yes. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that, right? So here, make sure, look, follow, like if we're practicing, and I'll put it in air quotes, basics. I don't call them basics. I shouldn't call them basics. Like white belt to black belt was. Just the way that you open the guard. Like, don't slack on that part. Don't be like that's not it. You're not ever going to do that, right? Don't slack on that, especially if you got collar on your belt. Right? So what am I doing? Step. I'm hipping in. This is how I open my guard. I carry the shoulder. I reach back. I roll on this side. And I drive to this position. And now look, he's already grabbed around my waist. So how do I make my opponent weak for most of my sweeps?
Hips over the knees.
Hips over knees. So watch what I'm going to do. My feet are on the ground because I'm going for the hip heist sweep. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to sit flat. Everybody see how I sat flat? Look where his head is. So what we're going to do is reach around and grab, you can grab head and arm or whatever you want to do. Right? So now I have the head and the arm. We are going to go and roll him like a forward roll over the other shoulder. Now all I'm going to do is start to lean and turn his chin under and fold his head under just like this. Turn, I'm not going over the top, we're going over the shoulder. Just like that. Now once I roll him over, arm comes in, I'm going to lock in my Darce choke, and get my finish. Actually, anaconda choke, by the way. Anaconda choke. So if you get confused, anaconda choke closes the arm triangle on the arm side. Darce choke closes it on the neck side. The same choke. See it again?
Yeah.
So let's talk, all right? Slide over this way just a touch. I'll do the whole thing. That's around my waist. Look at my feet on the ground. I'm pushing with my feet and making him come back with me. Sit on both butt cheeks. You see how I'm going to land on one right now? Now I'm on two. Arm comes around, I'm going to grab the chin and get my grip. To get him to go over this shoulder, I need to start doing this. Everybody see how I'm turning that shoulder? I'm going to fold his head under, I'm going to turn his chin under. Okay, so here, turn over the top. So I pull my elbow down, slide and follow this in, get your grip, and you're just going to walk, walk, walk until you get your finish. I need to keep choking. Want to try it? Important parts. When you make that roll over the top, right here, did everybody see me pull my elbows into my body? As soon as he goes over, pull. Why am I going to pull? He's going to pull this elbow back down and make it so he's not getting choked. You need to make sure that you hold the elbow up here and slide the arm through and connect. Okay, so it's rolls. Everybody see how I'm going to roll it here? Grab this, elbow folds under, I roll this way. As soon as I get here, I pull everything in, and then I shoot this through here, get my ready to choke grip,